So the Israeli cybersecurity community starts very young. We complain about that we lack cybersecurity talent, but that's not short supply in Tel Aviv, as they are training and pumping out cybersecurity professional at the very young age. So they are pumping out cybersecurity professional at a very young age. They're able to identify the best talent early on. So they are able to identify best talent early on. One thing is that they start very young. So they identify the best talent early on. The girl was hacker at the age of 13. At the age of 18, she joined the Israeli army. So Israeli army is a melting point. Everybody serves. Mostly women, man, everybody serves. So we have a more diverse ecosystem of talent. So everybody serves. So there's a more diverse ecosystem of talent. So military service in Israel is mandatory, and the army has gotten really good at training the talent. So Israel has developed evergreen ecosystem of training that talent and identifying the best talent early on. So every 2 years there are the fresh people coming out into the industry, in the cybersecurity world, working in the military. So it's kind of a rocket fuel for the industry. So new talents coming out every year, every 2 years. So it's like a rocket fuel for the cybersecurity industry. So there should be new talent coming out every year. So it should be cybersecurity, should be rocket fuel for the industry. So there is a constant pipeline of the talent coming into the cybersecurity in Israel. As there are every 2 years, there are the fresh people coming out into the industry. So the country is having a limited resource. They don't have a lot of resource, and they don't have a lot of land, don't have a lot of people. So they will always they will outweigh by their adversary. So if you look at the number, so we outsmart our adversary with the brain power, with their intellectual capability. So they outsmart their adversary with the brain power and their intellectual capability. So they are much smart in using their talent and bringing more people into the army. They focus on building their human resource. So huge infrastructure system required. And there should be a freedom, and it should not be just a structural learning, and it should promote innovation, particularly in cybersecurity. So there should be a lot of freedom to explore and innovate in all the fields of cybersecurity.